my friends. Here we are once again to sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Most excellent indeed. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights. Today we have a beer that I'm always happy to see on our store shelves because I don't see it that often. From the hop butcher of the world, located in Chicago, Illinois. This is the Presto Change, described as a double IPA that's brewed with Mosaic and Simcoe hops. And according to the date stamp on the bottom, it's 61 days old. So let's get to it. It's a 16-ounce can. You can make that disappear. Presto. All right, so hey, we're going to use this lovely glassware that I recently found in my storage locker. Man, that's some nice glassware. You got to pour this in slow though because it's a nucleated bottom and it will build up the head rather quickly. And there you go. Now let's take a look here. Let's put this beer down and let's take a look. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh yeah, it's slightly hazy, slightly hazy. That is dank. That is a dank beer. There's some pine in there and a little bit of sweetness from something. A little bit of sweetness. Let's go ahead and pour the rest of this in. All right. I don't think there was anything else. I did write down a couple notes here. No, there was nothing else in there that I wrote down. That smells good, baby. It might be from the malts. It could be from the malts, but man, I'm getting some pine in there. There's some dank hops. Man, I bet this is going to be a great beer. Hey, let me thank the brewers at Hop Butcher for the World for all the hard work they put in to brew this batch of beer, bring it to market so guys like me can enjoy it. I thank you very much. Cheers to you. And cheers to everybody at home, no doubt. Whoa, wee. Whoa, wee. Mmm. Ooh, wee, that'll knock your socks off. Yeah, I wasn't ready for all that. Let's drink some more and then I'll tell you about it. You know, there's some kind of fruit in there. There's some kind of, dare I say, tropical fruit? Tropical fruit. Tropical fruit with pine dankness. Wow, that's a new one on me. Yeah, but it's great. Whatever it is, man, the brewers have done a fantastic job taking the malts and the hops or whatever that is that's producing that sweetness. It's not malt. It's definitely some kind of fruity taste to me. That is a great beer. Man, this is a solid beer. It's got some carbonation coming up from the bottom here. I can see it on this thin part of the glass. You can't see that on camera, but I love that color. It's maintained a lovely amount of head throughout. It's got some lacing on the side of the glass. It's a well-crafted beer. It's a well-crafted beer. Now, this is my second beer from Hop Butcher of the World. I had their stout last week. Man, that stout was great. Oh, man, that was a chocolate. Was that chocolate? Chocolate, and was that peanut butter? I don't recall, but I remember it was a chocolate. Oh man, that was a good beer. Look at that beer. That's a picture right there, isn't it? Look at it. There's some kind of fruit in there, and I can't nail it. I can't nail it. Mm-mm. It's good though. Whatever it is, it's good. Now, did I say that was 8%? Didn't I say that was 8%? I didn't write that down. I'm fairly certain that was 8%. I'll tell you what, if it's not, I'll correct myself in the comments section. Um, yeah, I can't read that. There's not enough light in here. Get ready to sunset here, but ooh wee, that's a great taste to it, man. I'm telling you, I would describe this as a full-bodied beer. The carbonation is not that much on here, though. I would say light to medium, more on the light side, and that's good. I don't like a beer that's highly carbonated. Man, when you get a beer that has too much carbonation in it, it just takes away from the beer's aroma and flavor. So yeah, this is just the right amount of carbonation on here because of that little bit of sweetness that I'm picking up in here. This would be, in my opinion, now just my opinion, one guy's opinion. This would be good with salads and light food. I wouldn't pair this with a steak and potatoes. Nah, this wouldn't go good with steak and potatoes. This would be a good aperitif or a good digestive. Either one. Either one. Man, I love looking at that beer, but I'll tell you what I like better is drinking it. Mm. Beer is like a fine wine these days, and if you don't think so, go to a craft beer bar. Guys there don't just swill beer. They sit there, they smell it, they look at it, and then they taste it. And it's not a straightaway drink either. If you want to do all that, there's plenty of bars wherever you live in the downtown area. I don't care what city it is. They still got those $1 specials, man. I don't care. Coors Light, get a 20 ouncer for $1. Mm. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and show this can one more time. This is the Hop Butcher for the World. Man, they do some great work, and this is the Presto Change. Very good indeed. I'm quite impressed with this beer. Try it, you'll like it. Hey, life is short. You got to try new things, and that includes this beer right here. You won't be disappointed. Mm. My palate is saying, give me more, give me more. All right, I will. But for now, remember, life is short and be happy. And on that note, until we meet next time, here's wishing all of you the very best of goodbyes. And as always, cheers.